innings. The right-hander will be at the opposite end, first up as well. A lot in this pitch for the bowlers. I feel it's a good call to bowl first. As captain, you'll feel you can get some early wickets and expose this lineup, and then they'll be in a great position batting later. Parthy Rana, the lefty, will open today. Fantastic technique. He'll want the feet moving early and settle in and start playing his shots. And at the other end will be the left-hander. A few moves made in the field.
The crowd are making a heck of a lot of noise even before the first ball's been bowled. Let's see how long they can keep that up for. Wide of extra cover and away goes the ball to the boundary.
The gap was left open for them and they were happy to oblige. Picked it early, got into position well and punched it to the boundary. Might look to go big again here.
Too good. Not sure anyone's going to cut that off.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here. Well, that was a poor delivery. You can't bowl there, and it got what it deserved. The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Misses everything.
The loose full one goes unpunished.
No. Terrible shot.
A big swing and a miss. Completely deceived by the lack of pace on that delivery.
Wow, that's missed a lot.
Nice bowling.
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
These runs are just drying up. That's 3 successive dot balls, making it difficult for the batters.
Going with pace now. Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot.
Beautiful slower ball. No contact at all. That was just too good.
Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Went for the drive, complete miss.
That was a mighty swing, but the shot was so late. Very nearly took an edge to the keeper. No control on that whatsoever.
Oh, the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Misses. That's a big chance gone begging.
Nice running between the wickets. Clipping the pads, though, not the bats.
Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot.
Into the second over.
A little late on that. No runs scored.
Knocks him over. First ball of the over.
Kohli, the new batter in the middle, right-hander, will want a solid start to their innings. Oh, didn't get the feet moving, played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball. Javed with a superb delivery, got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Jeez, timed that well.
Well, had a go at that and got all of it. A massive strike. Get out the tape measure. That could well be over 100 metres. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Yes, nice bowling.
Big opportunity missed. A terrible delivery that was begging to be hit.
Nice.
End of the over.
Maybe they didn't pick that up very late on the shot.
Yes, nice bowling.
Tried to get the drive away, but timed it poorly. Lucky to survive.
Nice bowling.
That isn't the best delivery I've seen, but somehow they get away with it.
Nice. Nice bowling.
Through the shot early, ball passes bat. A brilliant slower ball.
Oh, misjudged that and takes a hit on the body.
They were wise to the run there. Excellent call. It was off the pad and they got through quickly.
Yes, nice
End of
bowling.
the fourth over.
That was a slower delivery. Played too early and straight through to the keeper.
Khan coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble.
It was a brilliant diving effort. Couldn't manage to get there for the catch, but still a great stop.
Nice bowling. Cuts that off well in the infield. Punjab with a massive shout.
Nice bowling.
Yeah, the keeper's really gone up, as do the surrounding fielders. They seem convinced. Could be a review coming up.
Well, it's hitting in line.
Kohli looking quite surprised, didn't seem too worried about a reversal. Whacked away.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
It's the most enthusiastic crowd you could ever see right now. There's a buzz, a real buzz coming from the stands. Leading edge, but safe. Batter turned their hands a little too early on that, it seemed.
Over Sri Lanka are now 24 for 1.
Knocks them over. First ball of the over. Bowled. Unbelievable. He just let that go through. Didn't even attempt to play at it.
The left-hander, the new batter in the middle, just about ready to go.
Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot.
No waiting around, off the mark straight away.
Misses everything.
Bowling.
Wow, that's missed a lot.
Yes, nice bowling.
Fahim with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
No. Terrible shot.
Through the shot early, ball past his bat. A brilliant slower ball.
Yeah.
Doesn't beat the infield. Ashraf finishes an economical over and walks away with a wicket, which was fully deserved. Punjab are now allowed 5 fielders outside the circle.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Yep.
Oh, that's a peach of a delivery. It's their best ball, top shelf.
Khan, the new man at the crease. Left-hander, he's a lovely player to watch and will want to make a good score today.
A little fall, and that's going to be 4 runs.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Super shot, that.
Yes, nice bowling.
A big swing and a miss. Completely deceived by the lack of pace on that delivery.
Jeez, timed that well.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here. You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Zaman coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling
Nice
there.
bowling.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line. Threw the hands at it. Got nothing on the ball.
Yep.
Couldn't get it through the field. Everyone's gone up.
Nice.
Oh, too good. That is huge.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder. Outrageous catch. What a wicket to get.
Mulder, the new man in the middle, has a lovely technique and will look to get into his work quickly.
Nice shot, just a flick off the pads.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary. How will the bowler respond?
Great shot, at least one on offer.
Ended the 8th over. The score is now 49 for 4.
Straight to the fielder. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Now the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery.
Nice bowling.
That was a slower delivery. Played too early and straight through to the keeper.
Yes.
Well, not a great delivery. Got it full. Lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Khan over pitches and pays the price. Great shot by the batter. That could be 4.
A strong area for them. Lifted it up and over towards the rope. How will he reply?
Yes.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though.
Nice.
Oh, that's a great take. Needed a big stretch to save any runs.
Oh, great shot.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move. Might look to go big again here.
Yes.
Lovely shot off the front foot. Deepex to cover has some work to do.
Yep.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
Never an extra run on that arm. Great throw back in from the deep.
That's a confident appeal. Big appeal. This could be out. Khan in deep discussion with his teammate. It's close, but I think it's just clipping the stumps.
Well, it's hitting in line.
Yeah, not the best of reviews there. Great call by the umpire, though.
Hasaranga, the new batter in the middle, right-hander, will want a solid start to their innings.
Zaman with a huge appeal.
Nice.
The atmosphere is electric. You can really feel the buzz around the spectator areas.
End of the over.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
Going with pace now.
The captain is going with the medium pacer.
Goes for the drive, but it's a wild
Yes,
shot.
Nice bowling.
Just threw the shot too early.
Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Shot, should be runs here.
Good return back from the deep. I'm surprised they didn't go for a third. Would have been a very simple run.
Hey, bowling.
Oh, nice catch. Great reactions.
Amir, the left-hand middle order batter, taking guard. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot.
Team are now 67 for 6.
Nawaz has the ball in hand. The captain will be hoping they can tie one end down. Runs have been flowing a little too easily.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
A lovely shot, just rocks back and puts it away.
The gap was left open for them and they were happy to oblige. Picked it early, got into position well and punched it to the boundary. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Edge, but it drops safely. They've gone up here. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Nawaz, straight through them. Batter was late on that one.
Shanaka, the new batsman at the crease. Right-hander in the lower order today. We'll see how he approaches the innings.
They get at least one here.
That shot allows them to get off the mark.
Too much room and got what it deserved.
That shot sees them get their innings started.
Boundary last delivery. Is that the sign they're trying to push the run rate?
Nice.
End of the 12th over. Sri Lanka are now on 78 for 7.
Interesting decision to change the bowling. Found the going tough earlier with the ball. A huge challenge with how well these two are scoring.
Yep.
Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though.
Plunkett, the right-hander coming in, lower down the order. Always nice to put some scoreboard pressure on the opposition. He's got their tail up.
Well balanced, smothered the ball and through the leg side it goes.
Plunkett gets off the mark.
It's a leading edge, but just doesn't carry to the fielder. Plunkett fortunate there. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Shot. Should be runs here.
Trouble. Complete mix-up between these two. Just avoided an embarrassing run-out.
Leading edge lands safe from hands, though. Everyone's gone up.
Bowling. Hey. Yes, nice bowling.
Maybe they didn't pick that up very late on the shot.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
That was a good strong throw back in, right over the stumps.
Lovely bowling.
Nice.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
I'd say that was the right call not to run again. There's some strong arms out there in the field.
Plunkett advances and throws the bat at it with absolute disdain. Cut away for 4.
Got it away for 4, backward of point very nicely.
Nawaz shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now.
Yep.
Great shot through the gap.
Bad decision making, thrown it to the wrong end and let the chance go begging.
95 for 8.
Yep.
Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary.
Yep.
Shot, at least 2 on offer.
Yeah.
Flicked off the pads to deep square, just the 1 on offer. Brilliant. That'll take some catching.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Oh, nice shot.
Yep.
Yeah, well played. Could be a quick single.
Into the 15th over. Sri Lanka are now on 106 for 8.
Jarvid coming back into the attack has done well so far.
A few moves made in the field.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Nice bowling.
That was a mighty swing, but the shot was so late, very nearly took an edge to the keeper. No control on that whatsoever.
Solid shot. That's going for 4.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come.
Yeah.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though.
Nice.
Whacked away.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook. 6 last ball. How will the bowler reply?
Onto that early. That could be 4. That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise.
Into the 16th over, Sri Lanka now on 121.
Kalat back into the attack.
Change of bowling, the left armour is coming into the attack.
Great shot. At least 1 on offer.
Oh, yes, nice bowling.
Just need to settle down. The timing's all off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Just got to keep a cool head.
Went for the drive. Complete miss. Oh, wow. That is out of here. That could be out of the ground.
Well, that was a slower ball that didn't fool anyone. Got the timing just right. Beautiful shot. A bit of a change-up in the field now. How will the bowler respond?
Flicked away past square leg. Might be 2 on offer.
I'd say that was the right call not to run again. There's some strong arms out there in the field.
Yep.
That's gone. Couldn't ask for an easier catch.
Lee coming in, but will be starting from the non-striker's end.
Ashraf, the pace bowler, coming into the attack.
Some adjustments to the field.
Too good. Not sure anyone's going to cut that off.
Well, that one's for the textbook. Stands tall, on top of the bounce, and a lovely flick of the wrist at the end. How will he reply?
Yep.
Straight to the fielder. Misses. That's a big chance gone begging. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot.
Yep. Yep.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
That shot allows them to get off the mark.
No, no, no. Terrible shot.
The loose full one goes unpunished.
Misses everything.
Into the 18th over. The batting team are now on 135 for 9.
Javed coming back on here. They've been bowling really well so far. Now the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery.
On the drive. The bowling's too good, though. Great line and length. Beats the edge.
Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully. They've gone up here.
Nice.
Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Everyone's gone up.
Nice.
Bowler seems convinced it was a good shout. It was definitely close.
Going down leg, and that is not out.
Plunkett looking quite surprised, didn't seem too worried about a reversal. Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
A new bowler is coming into the attack.
It's coming on to bowl.
Khan given the job here to bowl the last over of the innings.
Yep.
It mightn't get to the boundary. They should get at least a couple.
Nice.
A big swing and a miss. Completely deceived by the lack of pace on that delivery.
Khan with a huge appeal. Big appeal.